I guess Nintendo dropped a bunch of trailers the other day, even though there wasn't a Nintendo Direct. Um, but the one that caught my eye the most is a new RPG Maker for Nintendo Switch, which is like interesting. I don't know if either of you have ever toyed around with RPG Maker, or like Game Maker programs at all, but I did a lot of that in on my PC, and it's just like a really interesting tool to like create your own like little video games. And RPG Maker was pretty much stylized to be like, oh, if you want to make like your kind of own like Final Fantasy adventure, here's how you do it.
Hey, that's awesome.
And so, yeah, I'm pretty interested. Like, I would definitely like want to toy around with that if I, want to be, get creative and like make my own little, adventure game.
Oh, that's cool. It kind of looks like the old school Zeldas and stuff like that from.
Yeah, old Zeldas or old Final Fantasy, or Dragon Quest.
Star.
I am interested. I do want to know like if you're able to like import your own art into it. I'm interested to see how that would work, because the RPG Maker did like come with like a ton of like preset or like templates for things that you can add in, but it also allowed you to like make your own, like import your own like art, pixel art, or images and sounds and stuff. So like it was like a legitimate, like you can make a video game with this, and it didn't really take that much like programming knowledge. I think even versions of it, you could like, if you knew how to do that, you could input different code to do stuff. So it's pretty interesting that they're doing it on Switch. Like maybe even if it's just like a sort of like a toned down, like light version of it, that I still think that's pretty interesting. Pretty cool.
So, I don't know if you've played this game before. Obviously, it's not really a game because you're making your own game. But like, how can you share that? Because I don't want to make my own game, but I would love to play a game that like you would make or Mike would make.
I think that's the thing that's in this. That's in this is like you don't necessarily have to do it, but you can also just like play people's creations.
It says on here you can upload them and share them. Your games and your maps and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. If you're making your own game, definitely you want to be able to share it with people.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I'm not sure how it would work, because I do know like with those RPG makers, like you do like, if you wanted to like monetize it or sell it, you have to like partner with them in order to do that. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
You'll probably just get a cut.
But I still think it's like a really cool like creative outlet, because like I've always toyed around with that. I
used to draw up like plans for games in my notebooks at school, like just like different equipment I would have and different levels and stuff.
Yeah, me too. That's the thing is like I did have like lots of creative dreams for video games, and then like when it came to it like learning actual like programming and coding, that wasn't really that for me, I know that comes easy to a lot of other people, but like I kind of like being the ideas guy.